Hello, in this video I'm going to show you all backup methods on Redmi Note 15. Okay, so let's open up the settings. Now click on About Phone, scroll down a little until you find Backup and Restore. And as you take a look, we have a lot of options that we can use to create a backup. So we have the mobile device, we have computer, Xiaomi Cloud and Google Backup. Let's go from the top. Let's click on mobile device first. In here I highly recommend turning everything on. Now click on agree. Okay, but we need to remember about one thing when it comes to the mobile device backup. This backup is stored in the internal storage of our phone. So for example, if you reset your device, your backup will be lost because it's stored in the internal storage, not in the cloud. So you have to have that in mind. Now, if you want to create it, select the things that you want to backup, and now click on Backup. Click on Got It. Click on once again. The process has now started, so we need to wait until it's finished. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, as you can see, the backup has been successfully created. Now click on Finish. And now our backup is stored. When it comes to the computer, I'll show you how to copy it later. It will be actually the last method. Now let's go straight into Xiaomi Cloud. If you want to use this method, you need to have a Xiaomi account created. Now we have the Cloud Sync. It's good to click on View All, and I highly recommend turning everything on. So for example, the recorder, also gallery, click on Allow All. In my case, I cannot turn on the messages because I don't have my SIM card inserted, but if you have, you can also turn it on. Okay, and now to create a backup, go back, click on Backups, click on Allow. Okay, and click on Backup Now to start the process. Okay, I'll see you once it's done. Okay, the backup has been successfully created, so click on Done, and now it is stored in our Xiaomi Cloud. Okay, and now Google Backup. Now, down below we have the backup details. Make sure that photos and videos and other device data are turned on. If they are not, simply tap on them and enable them right in here. And also right in here. Down below we can see our Google account that we are currently logged into. And on that account that you can see on your screen, our backup will be saved and stored. For example, if you want to restore your backup later in the future, you'll need to be signed in into the same Google account. Make sure that you have some free storage space. And down below you have the backup details. That's the list of things that will be backupped. Okay, now go back and click on Backup Now. The process will now begin. We need to wait a few seconds. Okay, in that place, a small circle appeared and it's slowly fulfilling. Basically, when it disappears, it means that our backup has been successfully created. So I'll see you once it's done. Okay, the backup has been created. Also, on the Add Device Data sentence, we can see that the backup has been created 1 minute ago. So it's like an extra confirmation that everything went successfully. Okay, now let's get back. And now we have the computer function. If you want to use this method, you need to create a mobile device backup first. That's the first method that I have shown you. Now I will launch my computer and I'll show you further steps. Okay, now we need to connect our phone into our computer using the USB-C cable. Connect both devices to each other. Now on your phone, open up notification bar and tap charging this device via USB and select file transfer / Android Auto. Now on your computer, open up your File Explorer, go into this PC, click on Redmi Note 15, now internal shared storage, find MyUI, now backup, all backup, and in here we have the zip folder and it's our backup. To save it on our PC or laptop, we just need to drag it, for example, into our desktop, but in my case I'll also create a new folder. I will name it simply Redmi Backup. Now drag the zip file, copy it. Now we need to wait until the process is finished. It shouldn't take long. Okay, now everything has been copied. I'll show that in the folder. We have our backup. Everything has been successfully transferred. And now our backup is saved on our computer. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.